Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds in the Amateur MMA CRC Featherweight Division. This fight is sponsored by Genesis Labs. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Team Ryano Waterford. Please welcome Dave Phelan. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing SBG Charlestwon. Please welcome Colm McGiolla.
Yeah, a little bit more traditional. Just need a little M&M and then follow that up with some Thunderstruck and we'll have the here we go. We'll have the full deck then. For anybody watching in, I suppose it's the rash guards and shin pads time now. But no mistaking, these are two good fighters out of two good gyms, so let's see how this goes.
Nice head movement there by Mhir, just getting his head off the centre line as Phelan was pawing out the jab. Phelan just staying light on his toes, bouncing up and down, staying light, not being a stationary target. Pepperson, a nice double jab goes high. Mhir just closes distance from the kick, looking for the takedown.
Looks for the clinch, has a nice deep underhook here with the right hand. Needs to maybe get his head position right. Feeling alive to it. But Mhir gets his head in now and makes some nice progress in the clinch, but Phelan breaks and lands a good shot with the right hand. Yeah, good hands from both guys so far. Phelan able to use his superior range a little bit, but Mhir looks dangerous. Looks to be shaping nicely on the inside and looking to close a little tighter.
He's cutting the cage off as well beautifully, just stepping across as Phelan moves
Throwing some nice leg kicks down with the right leg and looking to wear him down.
He's thrown the right uppercut as well. Just as Phelan's coming in, he's gone for that little shovel uppercut a couple of times. Constantly feinting just to see how Phelan's reacting to his feints.
Yeah.
Phelan is working nice off that jab.
Goes low that time, Phelan, and catches a little right hand as well. Exchanging nicely. Two skilled fighters, obviously, here we're watching. Noel.
Yeah, you can
very
see
patient.
Phelan very light on his feet and moving, and it's more Mhir is just trying to close him off, cut off the cage as Phelan tries to circle out.
Nice axe kick attempt that time by Phelan, showing a good, showing that he's got some tools.
Just
sitting in his toolbox.
A short little left hook there as McGilla's hands just dropped him stationary just for a second.
Yeah, nice movement. Bit of a chess match so far, but
Phelan is landing. He's getting his scores and he's getting out of dodge. By the looks of it, he doesn't want to get caught up against the ropes here, as we've seen. McGiolla tried to change levels, get the takedown. Nice trade by both having success there with left hooks.
Yeah.
Closes, but beautiful work by Phelan just to push him off.
Yeah, some nice clinch work by Phelan that time. Some good defensive clinch work. Use of the forearms. Didn't get busy into the clinch. Didn't go into the pummel. Just said no thanks and didn't accept. And a nice little just on the bell. Yeah, some nice exchanges there. I'd have to say that Phelan had the best of it so far. Showing, like I said, a good arsenal. Brought the axe kick up. A couple of good leg kicks by McGiolla. They may pay some dividends for him in the second and third rounds. But you'd have to say Phelan probably shades the first. But it's finally poised.
Phelan, as I was saying, he looks like he's scoring. He's just moving. A nice light on his feet. While McGiolla is just trying to cut him off, make the cage a lot smaller than it is. But Phelan is doing well not to get cornered. Working nicely off the double jab, and a couple of times McGiolla was in on a takedown, but Phelan showed good awareness, good takedown defense not to allow it. So we are now in new waters here as well for McGiolla. He's never seen a second round.
Round two.
Of course, coming off his debut TKO over Rory Broderick.
Yeah, that snappy jab of Phelan's, it rockets out. Found its home there on McGiolla. McGiolla wore it well, and that time
he's in on
the
a
leg
single,
kick
but
gives
he's
him
not
an opportunity for the single. But again, good work getting the forearms in tight here, but McGiolla's got a bit more of a bite on him. Looking for the inside trip now, the outside trip I should say. And good head position here now by McGiolla in the clinch. And a good takedown, but Phelan's gonna ride it up.
Nice shot
keeping
as well. Just
keeping
keep him honest.
Keeping his whizzer nice and tight with the left arm here, trying to prevent the back, but McGiolla closing with the clinch well here. Maybe room for a pummel here from Phelan if he wants it. But he's been doing quite well with the push-offs, and I think he's looking for that more than to try and engage in the clinch here.
McGiolla just trying to stuff the forehead of his under the chin here, make life uncomfortable for Phelan.
Yeah, it's a quality head position here by McGiolla, and it's the corner, that 90-degree angle. McGiolla looking now for the takedown, but
might be looking to take the back here as well, Barry, possibly.
Phelan survived it so far.
Again, looking for the trip, and the ropes are almost keeping on, bouncing back up off the ropes, Phelan.
There's definitely a pummel here for Phelan if he wants it with his right hand, but he's content to throw the shots. McGiolla changes his mind, thought about going down for the double or single.
You feel this is a big moment in the fight here. If Phelan can keep this standing and stop the takedown, it's going to a lot of work with no effort or with no advantage here for McGiolla.
Yeah, he's dropped now for the single.
Phelan goes wide stance to try to defend. He's stuffing the head down.
And well
he
done,
breaks
Phelan,
away,
yeah.
and that's a big win in the chess match there for Phelan.
Yeah, you know, we spoke about the 90-degree angles in the corner earlier in the show, but they almost work as much against the guy doing the clinch and pressing to the fence as they do for him. So sure, you can cut off the angle nicely and stop your opponent from sliding down the ropes, but equally, they kind of stuff you in one position and you can't run those takedowns like the way you might in the gym.
McGiolla just trying to get comfortable and let his hands go. Phelan catches him with a nice right hand and a step-in knee to the chest and drops, looking for a guillotine possibly. Lost position.
Maybe not the best plan for Phelan, and he doesn't seem to be
might want to let go of that as
too
well.
savvy here. He needs to let go of this head position. He does now, but perhaps a little too late to recover his guard. And now let's see what McGiolla can do. Phelan back in with the guard already, almost.
McGiolla worked so hard to get a takedown, and in a way Dave Phelan presented this to him late in the round, but takedown score big. He gets the back as well, and just time runs away. So you can see there, McGiolla, as soon as he gets into the mat, advancing position. But you got to feel there, Dave Phelan potentially gave up a bad error across the position there. Bad idea dropping down with that guillotine. McGiolla and worked so hard for the takedown. Phelan worked so hard not to give it to him, and then presented him with a gift wrap present. McGiolla was happy to take it, but time was against him.
Yeah, and a couple of errors on the mat. Holding on to the head, as you said. He was back very easily and very quickly from his close guard position. So I think McGiolla, if he hasn't seen anything else in that round, he's seen a roadmap for the third. And I think it has to be get this guy to the mat, put him on his back, and force him to make those errors. But yeah, some good stuff by McGiolla up against the fence, and Phelan certainly seems to have the striking advantage, certainly has a range advantage with that long, rangy jab we've been talking about. Phelan's corner got it was your own error really in that second round. So
3rd and 5.
Will be confident that when I get him to the ground, I advance. Like, time was against me, but I was getting the back. So he knows if he gets it there, it could be the big advantage for him. Nice jab again, and that was crisp. Just you could see the sweat beads coming off McGiolla from that shot.
Yeah, McGiolla needs to not be desperate here. He needs to set these up with some hands, perhaps. And you know, why not take the straight shot? The old school angle here. Don't be looking for the fence all the time. To be able to do pretty well and get nicely in with his forearms. His takedown defense has been good up against the fence here. Let's see if McGiolla can make this one count now, trying to suck this leg up off the mat. Phelan doing well with the wrist control, but now he has the leg. Can he finish? Works to the back nicely. Kimura attempt by Phelan, but is he going to get out with it here? He's not. He gets a shot on the way up. Beautiful exchange. So nice rolling old school Sakuraba style Kimura attempt off the back there by Phelan, but McGiolla certainly showed some better clinch work that time. And
McGiolla just trying to sit down on his shots here a little. Beautiful low kick again by Phelan. It takes it.
Here's the Kimura again. Kimura grip on by Phelan.
It is the good defense when somebody's in on a single, just to try and allow you to even turn the corner and get out of there.
Yeah, well, nobody wants to go to the mat with a 2-on-1 on their arm, and certainly that's what I'm sure Ron Roddy will be saying to McGiolla in the corner, is make sure that you free that grip before you do your next bit, whatever that may be. Good shots here, good hammer fists by Phelan in the corner to try and keep McGiolla honest and stop him from just dropping for those shots. Perhaps needs to bend the knees and drop lower on this single here if he really wants something. But again, the Kimura grip, it's nice and tight. Needs to be careful here that he doesn't give up his back, though. If McGiolla can free the grip, he is going to go to the back. Right arm McGiolla around the leg here, I think, of Phelan. We can't really see it very well from our angle, but Phelan still working on this Kimura. Trying to get, I think, trying to get McGiolla to release the grip on the leg and think twice about the takedown rather than anything aggressive. But he has it here now again, but McGiolla has straightened the arm well. Defended the initial attempt.
It's an excellent defense to the takedown as well, because McGiolla doesn't want to go anywhere. He drops now.
Well, he still has the Kimura here, Phelan. McGiolla perhaps in a little trouble here. Has the arm stuff, but Phelan's going to use it to sweep. 10 seconds here. Is Phelan going to get up on top? He is. He's still working the Kimura, which might not be.
He's just in half guard here.
Yeah,
He's got his pressure up and hammer
the best
fist.
idea. Get down and score a couple of shots first. Really good fight. No, really good fight. I think Phelan has to have edged it, but McGiolla certainly made a battle of it, particularly in the third round.
You can see the game plan of McGiolla. He wanted it to the mat, but Phelan did show there as well. He's well versed, looking for the Kimura grip and used it well to stop the takedown. Reversals, but an excellent performance. I call him McGiolla. We're going to go to judges. Who goes to 2-0 and who loses their own?
Well, I think I said that Phelan made a couple of errors in the first round, but certainly he made up for them with some nice work off that Kimura in the second. Like I said, harking back to the old Sakuraba days, so since we're in the Pride style ring, we may as well go for some Pride style techniques. And did really nicely when McGiolla threatened the back. Switch to that
Looks
Kimura
like
grip.
The scores are in. Marius Damasat just grabbing the fighter, so let's send it up to our MC, Mr. Terry Kavanagh.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, all judges scored this bout 29-28 in favor of your women by unanimous decision. Fighting out of the blue corner,